Remember your card? Okay, you remember your card? You remember your card?
Yeah.
Okay. Check this out.
How is that possible? How is that possible? That's my card.
But wait.
Joining us today on In Conversation with F360 Lifestyle is a man who's turned wonder into his life's work. A magician, a mentalist, and a true trailblazer in the Arab world. From making the iconic Burj Khalifa disappear to performing mind-blowing illusions for global celebrities like John Cena and John Travolta, he's put Emirati magic on the world stage. They call him the Real Aladdin, and for a good reason. He's read minds and somehow left audiences smiling and speechless at the same time. But beyond the spectacle, he's on a mission to show the world that magic isn't about tricks. It's about storytelling, connection, and sparking joy. Welcome.
Thank
and
you
we're
very much.
so pleased to have you here today.
I'm honored and pleased to be here with you today, Alifia, and I've been waiting for this. I've been told about it, and now I'm here at your service to add a sprinkle of magic into people's life and yourself if I can.
And we definitely can't wait for that.
Thank you very much.
Just before we get into the best part, I want to ask you about your beginnings. Like,
Sure.
When was the time you realized that this is something that you want to do and you want to be an illusionist, a mentalist, and a magician?
The whole story of my journey with magic started when I was 6. Now you would wonder, at 6 years old, how would he know that he wants to become a magician? Yes, and I didn't then. It was on a rainy day when I was playing with the puzzles game that my dad had bought for me. And I was putting the puzzles together, and then I hear a very loud voice of my grandfather calling my name, Moein. And I was like, what does he want? And I continued playing. So then he calls me again, Moein. I go, okay, let me go see him. So I go to my grandfather's room, and he goes, wait for this. He takes a coin, puts it in his mouth, bites on it, brings it out, and it's half bitten. It's a half coin. So I was shocked. I said, my mother had just put lunch and everybody ate, and he was so full. After the lunch, why is he eating coins now? So he goes, no, wait for this. He shakes the coin, and it becomes a full coin. So I got excited. I ran out. I collected 20 of the dirhams coins, and I said, can you make it 200? I've seen a bicycle I want to buy from the grocery stores. There was a bicycle outside. They were selling for 200. He goes, no, I can't do that because my coin is a magical coin. So then he started teaching me. And I got to know a little bit about the knowledge of magic. At the age of 9, I had decided, with the push of my parents, to do a magic show at home for their friends and family members. They said, they are coming, why don't just you do some show for us? And I did my first magic show where everything went wrong. They knew where I was bringing the cloth out, they knew what I was doing, all the tricks. But after the show, when the show was done, my uncle comes to me and goes, this is a 5 dirham. Every time you will do a show, I'm just going to give you a 5 dirham. Kind of encouraging me there. I got into the world of magic, learning more from books because there was no internet at our time. But the one thing that also pushed me a little bit further was my dad at that point had a shop. In his shop, he used to be one of the only shops in Dubai, before even the inception of the UAE, that used to rent and sell the Betamax and VHS tapes, I don't know if you know them, and the cassettes. The new generation, if they're listening to us, they wouldn't know what these are, yes? This was what you used to put in the machine to watch a movie, yes? Do you know them?
I do know them.
You do?
Of course I know them.
So he used to get a master tape. There was no copyright in Dubai then. So he used to get a master tape. We had a library in the house. He used to play one and record 50 copies, packaging them and then selling them in his shop. One of the tapes that he used to receive used to be David Copperfield's TV special. And he used to know that I like magic, so he used to give it to me and I used to play and watch and be mesmerized how David Copperfield does his magic. And one of the things he did was the vanishing of the Statue of Liberty, which led to me long ago, like around 10 years ago, I vanished Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa, yes.
So that was something that I did a thanks and an homage to David Copperfield. Didn't know ever that I'm going to become a full-time magician, although I am kind of not a full-time, but a full-time magician. 2010, a friend of mine comes to me, goes, do you want to be on TV? I said, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. He speaks to somebody, and then I did a magic that the Arab world have not seen. I did a vanishing on a live TV of a famous singer from his house to the studio, and I vanished him back from the studio to his house. And that was a shock that the whole Arab world got, that we have somebody that could do something more than appearing a rose or a dove or a rabbit. And then it was a domino effect. I was called in every show, every platform for me to demonstrate some of the things that I know and how to do.
But in this entire process, did you also face some challenges?
1,000,000%, and I still do till today. I mean, we should realize that we live in a very conservative part of the world. People over here are very grounded to the culture. They believe magic is real, and they don't want to be facing it or coming across of it. And every time I go and perform on a show, if it's for a local audience, I have to very much justify and explain that whatever I'm doing has got nothing to do with dealing with demons, dealing with supernatural powers.
So you think there's been a fear also amongst people like before?
Been fear, been threat, been all of that I've received. Because again, you are talking about something that it is even banned by religion. So now you're coming across of that. Like religion is saying this is not allowed, and you're making it a norm of a daily thing that you could do, yes? So, and because you're doing it from within them, like we could watch somebody from USA to perform magic, I don't have a problem, but then, now you are tapping into my culture and you're part of my culture, then I have a say in it. So I've faced all of that, and I was able to come out of it not harmed or not unhappy. And the one good thing that I've been facing in UAE, I was never questioned by authorities of what I'm doing is wrong, because they know the difference. They know it's entertainment based, and I make sure I tell them that. I say whatever I'm doing is for entertainment basis, and it's nothing to do with me dealing with any demons, supernatural powers, or anything that could deem to be unhuman.
Absolutely. And with all the love you've received, you're also called the Real Aladdin. Tell me a little bit about it. Do you love that nickname?
I do very much enjoy it. And I think that also pushes people, because the thing is, people remember Aladdin from the cartoons. So then they know the unseriousness of what I perform. And it's a real Aladdin. I make people fly. I cut people in half. I bring them back. I read people's mind. I do dangerous things. And I do things that kind of Aladdin could have done if he was real.
Yeah.
So I do very much enjoy that nickname, definitely. And the whole purpose of it is to add joy to people's life. And it's not about a round of applause that I enjoy. I enjoy when I see people's reaction and the smile, the shockness, the wonder that they feel.
Right. So it all started for you when you were a child.
Yes.
And I'm sure you have a very special connection towards children. So can you tell me about your collaboration with Make-A-Wish Foundation?
100%. Well, first I have two of my own, two children.
Beautiful.
1, 6, 1, 4, very early age.
Do they know magic as well?
They are actually, I teach them and I tell them. I don't push on them.
You've started teaching them already?
Yes,
okay.
I don't push on them. I knew the organization since a very long time, although in the GCC country it is not really known as a charitable organization, but internationally it is very big and very known. I'm sure India people know, and USA, it is a USA organization, so they definitely know. But we've been trying to promote it more and more. And I came across the CEO of the company long ago. We were jointly on a TV program, and I said, I want to do something with you guys. And from almost 2 years ago plus, they said, can you be an ambassador for us? So what happens whenever there is an event of Make-A-Wish and they see me suitable for that event and there are lots of children, I go there and perform magic for the children and mesmerize them and then give them lots of my products as a gift from my side. Because with Make-A-Wish, you're talking about critically ill child. meaning they might only have a week to live or a month to live. And this little bit of sprinkle of magic could add to that little bit of a happiness that they might only have, and adding then a smile to their parents' faces that this was be done for our children.
That's beautiful. Can you share an example, a very special memory that's very close to your
Sure.
heart?
So I was called for a conference of the World Heart Organization, or World Heart Day. Yes. So it was people with problems with heart.
Okay.
And you're talking about people that there is no hopes for them. And then I have this magic trick where I can stop my pulse and I can bring it back. And I did a magic trick for one of the children that I knew that is very sick, telling him, don't lose hope. You see, my pulse is not there. Yes. Now it's back. Yes. You can be strong. And you never know, this heart might beat forever for you. So that was one of the things that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's talk about projects. Let's talk about everything that you've done. You've left a lot of Hollywood celebrities mesmerized. You've left Bollywood actor Kartik Aaryan blown. We've seen that video. What's next for you? Do you have a celebrity, anyone in Bollywood you look forward to, you want to perform for?
The thing is, I'm very much influenced by the Bollywood industry. I love watching anything good and new that's out. I sometimes miss a movie or two, but then if I can, I will watch anything and everything. People usually ask me, are you a Shah Rukh Khan or a Salman Khan fan?
That's a tough question.
That's the first question somebody asks. I say, listen, I'm not going to say Shah Rukh, I'm not going to say Salman, I'm going to say I'm an Amitabh Bachchan fan. So, I mean, since childhood, we've grown up
Plus
with him.
one.
And I'm kind of a heavy person. I'm tall, I'm kind of big.
Yeah.
So I see myself more of an Amitabh person than being
his
a Salman.
charisma, yes.
And than being a Salman or a Shah Rukh fan. But I love definitely all of them. There are lots of talks of me doing a lot with lots of the celebrities. I could throw some names, but none of them is confirmed. But we are in talks with some of the big names in Bollywood throughout this year, that we're going to be doing some magic for them. My hopes is that Amitabh Bachchan, one day, if I could meet and do something, he's going to be my ideal to perform for.
We look forward to that collaboration.
For sure, yes.
And next, what's coming for you is the Abu Dhabi Brain Conference.
Yes.
Can you tell us something about it?
It is a very interesting way for me to connect with the conference itself. I had posted a video on social media where I'm sitting across a doctor and I'm getting into his brain and I'm reading his mind. And this video kind of went viral in the local community, and they've seen this video. They said, "Oh, you can do this, but is it demons? Is it whatever? How do you do that?" And I said, "No, none of that." And they asked me to come to a brain conference to do mentalism, which is getting into people's brain. So kind of adds a different layer of what is possible with brains, although it is not. I'm not talking about it from a point of view of a surgical possibility. It is very much entertainment possibility of what you could do and how you could use this art of magic that could fit that conference. And I'm very excited because it's going to be me performing for all doctors, and doctors being one of the most intelligent categories in the society. It's fun to see how is that going to go.
Absolutely, and I wish you all the luck with that.
Thank you.
Like, if you had the real power, what would you want to change and why?
Definitely, I think what's the cause that I'm correlated with, which being Make-A-Wish, I don't think it gets bigger and better than that. If in real life I could have been able to get these sickness away from these children, then that would have been my wish of magic. That's it. I mean, I know that I'm not correlated with poverty in any way or lack of water in some other organizations, but I think I'm correlated with this cause of critically ill children, that if I had the magical power to just remove that from them, for them even add few more years to their lives, then that's the power I want.
Very beautiful. Let's get into the exciting part now.
For sure. Let's just do
Yes,
some
I'm
interesting
super
things.
excited for this.
Yeah, thank you very
Yes.
much. You're so kind. So, Alifia, one of the things that we experienced not long ago was a situation that they used to call a pandemic. Yes?
Yes.
And one of the sad points that I had at that period of time was me not being able to go to the cinemas. And the reason behind that, one of the reasons was that because as much as you would want to make popcorn at home, it's never as good as the popcorn in the cinemas.
Definitely.
Yes? So I used to go around and I used to be carrying some uncooked corn with me.
Okay.
Just because I was missing it that much. So what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to just go in, pick few of these corns if you don't mind.
Okay. In my hand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Good. You have some? Yes.
Yeah.
Now I want you to put it on your palm.
Okay.
And I want you to pick one.
Pick one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did, yes?
Yeah.
So you have a corn there in your hand.
Yes.
These you can put back. We don't need them.
Okay.
So I'm going to do something which is a little bit, probably you need to sanitize your hand later on. I don't know if you want to. Please take that and just put it on my tongue.
Okay. Yeah.
Alifia, if you don't mind, I want you to take your finger
Okay.
and I want you to put it here, please.
Okay.
Can you feel if there is anything? Okay, just press.
Okay.
You feel some movement there?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Can you put your hand there?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe this. No, but how did you do this? Now I need to know this trick. I'm not going to believe this, but this is absolutely crazy and incredible.
We're gonna get rid of it. It's
How can
disgusting.
a seed get into somebody's mouth and then come off from the eye?
So, Alifia, one of the things that it's an easy access to knowledge these days, yes?
Yeah.
You can just go on all these different platforms and search for anything you want, yeah? So what we'll be doing in a second is that I'd like you, if you don't mind, to, if I go to Google, yes? And if I go and I put any search, let's say Dubai, so the outcome is going to be all about Dubai.
Right.
Yes? So if I go down, it's going to be Dubai. So what I'd like you to do, I'd like you, if you don't mind, I'm going to have you hold this phone.
Okay.
Before you type anything in,
Okay.
I want you to think of anything in the world.
Okay.
Anything. It could be a place, object, person, anything in the world. And without showing me, can you please take your hand up? Yeah, just don't show me. I want you to, but make sure that you don't do any spelling mistakes. Yes,
Okay.
just think of something
Okay.
and type it in, and then press the search button so the outcome comes out.
Okay. Can
Please
I
go
do
ahead.
that?
Yeah, please go ahead. So you're searching of something that you're
Okay.
thinking of. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Did you search?
Search.
So the outcome is out?
Yes.
Okay. You sure, yes?
Yes.
So there is no way me or the people over here or anybody in the world could know what, who, or what is it you're thinking of. Can you put this face down if you don't mind? Just face down.
Okay.
Yeah, face down, face down, face down. Yes.
Okay.
So you searched of something.
Okay.
The outcome came out. Yes. Before coming to the studio today, I was at home, I was getting ready. I said, you know what, let me do this one thing for Alifia today. I went to my Instagram account. I went to my bio. I changed some details. I saved it. Can you please take your own phone, open Instagram. Do you have Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, can you please open Instagram? Yeah, I can see, it's okay.
Okay.
Once you open. Once you go to
Okay.
the Instagram, please go to Instagram.
Okay.
You did? Can you go to my account? Just go search. Yeah, but I want to see because I don't want you to see the details. Just
Okay.
go, yeah, put Moein.
Okay.
You see, I press on the first one.
Okay.
You did, yes? Alifia, is this as fair as it could get? Yes? There is no way me or anybody in the world knows what you're thinking of. You're thinking of an information. Is there any way I know?
No.
Have you told me this before?
No.
Before coming here, I went to Instagram, changed my bio, put some detail. Can you please read?
Oh my God! How? No! How is this possible? It's impossible. This is exactly what I was searching. How did you do this? This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm completely in shock. I'm just out of my mind and I'm blown away. How? How did you read my mind? Oh my God. That's exactly what I searched.
What was it? Do you want to say?
Yes, I just searched for Thailand because that's something that I was looking forward to for my next trip, and that's exactly what it says in your bio. How is that possible?
Do you want me to explain the first one or the second one? No, none of them. So
I'm completely blown away. This is the first time, guys, I'm experiencing something like this, and I'm honestly blown away, and I'm super amazed.
you're so kind. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
You brought a big smile on my face.
No, please keep it up always. Yes. So one of the things that magicians are known for are deck of cards. I'm not really too much of a expert on decks of cards, but I like some of the tricks. So I'm going to do some things with you. Yes. If you don't mind, Arifia, I want you to take any card you want. Just choose one, any one, it's fine.
Okay.
So you have a card, yes?
Yeah.
I'd like you, if you don't mind, take this pen
Okay.
and write your signature on it or put your name on it, whatever you like. Yes, please, go ahead. Yeah, and I can see you can show it to the camera, that's fine. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you picked a card. You picked the card, yes? I can have it.
Okay.
Yeah? So Alifia picked this card. Out of any cards, yes? Your card?
Oh, yes.
Your card, yes? This card. So we never set up this before. You don't know I would have done this trick with you or not, yes? What I'd like you to do, if you don't mind, I'd like you to take this card.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you to do something a little bit weird. You've never done it on TV, to bite on it. Just keep biting on
Okay.
it. Yes, please, go ahead. Yeah? You can keep it there. Yes, thank you very much. I choose a card, and this card is going to be this one. So you pick a card. You remember your card? Yes. I'm going to put my name on it. Bastaki. Okay? So Alifia has a card. I have a card. So I also, so you're biting on your card, I'm going to bite on mine, and there is no way that we both know. Well, we both know which card we are biting on, yes? Alifia, you're biting on a card. You know your card. I'm biting on a card. I know my card, yes? Look into my eyes. Bring your finger up. Touch my finger. Remember your card? Okay, you remember your card? You remember your card?
Yeah.
Okay. Check this out.
How is that possible? How is that possible? That's my card.
But wait, you have a card with you.
Oh my God. I am out of my mind currently. Oh my God.
Check that card.
Okay. How is this possible? This is not possible. I just keep hoping and wishing that you bring more smiles, you get more love and more wishes ahead in your life and a lot of success.
You're so kind. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being with us today on F360 Lifestyle, and we're more than happy.
Honor. Thank you so very much.